Oh, okay, let me have the
Evan.
You're not gonna be healthy.
Evan. Oh, it won't zoom in.
Watch your computer.
Okay.
You can reset.
Hey friends, welcome back to Oso Farm. Today is Sunday and we are gonna try to get our chaotic.
Out. Let me get this computer.
You want your computer?
Before you start.
Do you want your computer? Okay. We're gonna try to get our chaotic house set back for the week. It's such a tiny space, so I feel like it gets really dirty really quick, and then also it's really quick to get it put back together. So we have some appointments this week, and I have not graded narrations, and I have a lot of things to do. Evan is not feeling very patient. He wants to spend some time on the computer. The first thing I'm gonna do is wash this ruggable, it's an off-brand rug. I can link it below. I think my new washing machine is gonna be big enough, but we will have to see. So this is a high traffic part where everybody walks through. It's got a lot of stains. Coleman is trying to lick the camera. Okay, good morning. It's actually the next day. The only thing, that's Evan playing with his cars. The only thing I accomplished yesterday was washing the rug and sweeping and mopping this main living space. And it took me forever. So I will show you later an update on the rug. It has mixed reviews on how I think washing it went. Overall, it's cleaner than it was. I'll say that. Okay, so this morning is Monday, and I'm letting the kids sleep in. It is 8:08. Usually they need to be over here before 8, ready to start school at 8. I did not prepare their lesson plans this week. I mean, it's already in my planner. I just haven't laid it out for them yet. So I'm gonna let them sleep in so I can get that done. They'll enjoy that. Juno is saying good morning to me off the counter. So this morning, Evan loves Moss Family TV. We watch one episode every evening while he's calming down to get ready for bed. And we watched one last week where she made these pancake mix muffins. So I'm gonna try that this morning with some yogurt. I need to get to Aldi either today or tomorrow for Evan's yogurt. So I'm also gonna work on a meal plan for the week, and we get paid once a month, so we don't get paid till next Tuesday, which is Halloween. So I just need to get a few things at Aldi to get us through this last week. I'm hopefully having a 4th of a cow delivered today. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I never heard back from the farmer. So hopefully he will bring that today, and if so, I will show you that, and we'll have a lot of beef on the menu this week. So I'm gonna get this going and get the rug vacuumed and the living room set, hopefully before the kids wake up. We'll see. Okay, so we have 1 pound of our sausage cooked and drained, and I'm adding 1 cup of pancake mix. Actually, I'm sorry, 2 cups of pancake and 1 cup of water. Okay, we're gonna put these in the oven. It said 15 minutes. Okay, so Brian and I are gonna eat the chicken chili that I made on Friday, and I'm gonna put the rest of it in the freezer. And for lunch, I had looked up rotisserie chicken and how to use it up on Pioneer Woman's website. And so we're gonna make this chicken, bacon, and ranch casserole. I will link this below for the kids for lunch. So I have, ooh, it's kind of burning. I have an onion, a little bit of a red onion that I wanted to use up, and some minced garlic. I'm gonna add 8 ounces of cream cheese and 2 cups of milk. 2 cups of milk, and then a ranch packet. I only have this, so I'm guessing 1/3 cup maybe. That's what we're gonna do. 1/4 seems too little. Extra ranch, although that seems like a lot. Oh well.
It'll be ranchy.
There we go. We'll do a little bit of this. And 1 cup of mozzarella. And I just heard back from the farm that we are buying our cow from, and he will either be bringing it tonight or Wednesday. So that probably, we won't show you that in this video because I'm gonna wrap this video before he would come tonight, but in the next video we will show you how much 1/4 of a cow actually is. I'm gonna mix the chicken with the 8 ounces of noodles, and then I'm going to mix in the melted cheese and milk over there, and then it has bacon and mozzarella cheese on top. Okay, that's good, and then I can film the rest. Okay, it just came out of the oven. I'm gonna add the cheese and bacon topping. Added the cheese and bacon, and I'm putting it back in just until that melts. Very cheesy. It's dark out here in the barn. Here are my little barn kitties. Here's 3 of them. Four. Hi. What baby? What baby? She's getting over a little eye infection. Hey, darling. Okay, I just stepped outside. I think it's about 2:30. I'm carrying my mattress pad. I had to put it in the dryer. I started the dryer 3 times and I was like, what is going on? So it's like 80% dry. And our dryer is brand new since the fire. So it is like 2 months old. Of course, we did not pay the extra couple hundreds of dollars for any sort of warranty. So it's drying, it's just not drying with heat. So Brian feels like he can fix it, like it's just a sensor or something. He started to take it apart, but it's the middle of a work day, so it turned into more of a project. So I'm gonna finish drying this at my mom's. I'm walking to her house now. And then I have one more load that was in the washer that I will bring to her when I come to get this, so she can help me get this stuff dry. And I pray that there's nothing huge wrong with our dryer. I don't know, we bought like a fancy one. I don't know, surely not. We joke that there's a dark cloud over our house because all these bad things keep happening. So the kids are struggling a bit with school today. It's a typical Monday, I guess. Evan actually did great though. We did 45 minutes in one stretch. Usually I have to break that up into, you know, lots of 15-20 minute sessions. So really, if we can sit down one more time, he only has math and one more phonics book to do. So that's really good. He did great today. Also, funny story, I'm gonna be kind of vague here because I seriously doubt that these people watch my vlog, but just in case. So there was something that I needed for Evan, and it was like a medical thing, and it took me a really long time to get the restoration company to just tell me where it was, what condition it was in, and then had to work with the doctor to get one replaced. And it was all this back and forth, and then back and forth with insurance. So I'd been like asking people to pray, like, help me, like, Lord, help us in this, give us favor. It was like consuming so much time, phone calls, tracking things down. So then when it finally came, I was like, all right, kids, praise God with me. We got this thing back. Used it one time. And the next day, Coleman ate it. And when I saw it, I was like almost in tears. And then I was laughing and then crying and then being like, this is so ridiculous. And I'm not about to call these people back after weeks of back and forth and say, my dog ate this. So that's just another example, and that just happened a couple days ago. Another example of the ridiculous that is our life right now. But we ended up just replacing it ourselves, eating that cost, and moving on. Let's go check on the animals quick. I don't come bringing treats. They're all looking at me like I have something for them. I always count my turkeys. Okay, I see 2 babies and 3 big ones. Oh, now I feel bad. I don't have anything. I just came to say hi. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get y'all a treat. We've talked about how many turkeys we've lost. I don't know if you can see, it drops. I've got marker from Evan's school right there into a canyon, and you can see it goes up, but Brian was just showing me. So all this like dead weeds, it's like been stomped on. You can see a little trail that the coyotes have made, because we all the way right through there. You usually see them right at this fence line, and then we just noticed, I don't know if you can see that, but that right there is a pile of turkey feathers. Here they all are, close to the edge. Okay, so the only thing I have left to accomplish today, look how pretty the clouds are, is cleaning up my room and grading. I think I'm going to sit down and grade first because Brian's in my room. That's where he works, so I don't want to disturb him. So I have no electricity in here to turn on to show you better lighting, but this is our garage. That's our laundry room door. the worst of the fire was up there in that attic, but nothing has changed. No demo has happened yet, but we've been thinking about some things that we wanted to change. So this is a closet that I had all of my fall and extra holiday decor in, but I was thinking if we extended it like a foot to this, we still need the light fixture and be able to get to the door. So if we extended it a foot here and then extended it some here, we would still need to be able, in theory, to pull a car in here, making this a cold room. It's not very deep, but I think we could do some shelving along this wall and then on each side. I don't really know how complicated it is to make a cold room, but for canning and storing root vegetables and things like that. So that is our thoughts. Tell me what you think about that. We also are thinking of, there's a closet inside the laundry room. Here, I'll show you quick. See, everything is untouched. Again, no lighting, no electricity, but we're thinking of extending this to the water heater that's in the garage and actually putting a staircase up here. So we'd have access from the house, but making all of this attic space that loft that I talked about in our Q&A for lots of beds and extra play space for when all the grandkids come. I'll just give you a quick update. It's really overcast today, so you can see how dark and gloomy it is, but since the rain, we've had a lot more water damage. It's actually starting to crack. You can see where the water has pulled up. Some of these are even starting to pull away. You can see water from the roof. Some parts aren't too terribly bad. And then we're thinking of extending this countertop just straight out here at a counter length, not a bar length. And so making just one solid surface and then possibly removing this whole thing. I'd lose a lot of cabinet space and I'd lose my coffee bar, but when you walk in, I think it would be so nice to just be open up to the kitchen. We are definitely gonna get rid of this column and these load-bearing arches and push that into like some exposed beams to kind of open it up. And then we're gonna get rid of this whole entertainment center. My thought with Brian, if we end up taking all this out, is moving the fireplace here to the center and then having it, also this is our master bedroom, so having it that way. So fun things to consider. They just have to get started. Everything is so gross. I wish you could smell it. It smells so smoky and musty and yucky.